Yo, what's good, guys? Today we got a simple little job today. We're gonna be changing our power steering pump. Actually, the more I think about it, I can just instead of removing everything, I can remove the belt, get the power steering pump out, and then change the pulley on the outside, and I already have the pulley installed. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna loosen up this right here. We're gonna disconnect our MAF sensor, which is right there. Pop off. There we go. And she should be loose enough to come outside. Hard to do this with one hand, but we're gonna figure it out. Be safe. Okay, there we go. So we got that out of the way. And then as you can see, we have access to our this little pulley, which is the adjuster. I forgot the name for it, but yeah, basically I can move this down. It's gonna loosen the belt. I can take the belt off here, and I gotta take off the line here, disconnect the hose here, and then it's a couple bolts and it should come out. All right, so if I just torque this down, as you can see, it releases the tension, and then I can pull it off, but I'm gonna need both my hands to do that, so give me 2 seconds. All right, we got the belt off. Let's move that. That's the MAF sensor. Now we just need to take this line off. Shouldn't be leaking any fluid because I already leaked everything out. This is gonna be the 4th power steering pump that I do. We've been buying them from Advance. They're the Cardone remanufactured, but I don't know where it's leaking from, to be honest. So we're gonna figure it out, I guess. Hopefully I don't have a hole in my line, which I doubt it because the lines are really clean. Yeah, so let's get that off and this hose off, and that's it. And then we can start we got the pulley with the holes in it, so we don't have to remove the pulley. We can just move this and put the socket through. This is why I bought this one. It's a little bit more convenient. All right, we got the bolts off theoretically. With some leverage, she should come out. As you see right there, she is loose. All right, there she is, leaking fluid everywhere. All right, now that she's out, we're gonna transfer the pulley before we put it in, so we don't have to do it because it's so tight here. You can see from this pulley to the fans that we don't have enough space to put a pulley tool here. So I'm gonna do it outside the car so I can just put it in and call it a day. And yeah, hopefully this one doesn't leak. Fingers crossed. All right, I got my pulley removal tool. Already got it all sleeved up, ready to go. So now I just need to hold this while I crank this, and it's gonna start pulling the pulley out. So let's get to it. All right, got the pulley off. So now I'm gonna take this fitting because that's for our hard line. So I'm gonna take that off, and we can start assembling the new power steering pump. Let's go. Okay, so I was looking at both power steering pumps. This is the piece that goes right here and connects to my hard line. This is an AN fitting, so this, once it touches the inside of the other side, the AN fitting seals itself off, so you don't really have to put Teflon tape here. But on this side, I see I got an O-ring right there, and it's not really an AN fitting per se, so I'm gonna Teflon tape this, which is something I haven't done before, and I wonder if this was leaking on the old one. So maybe the old pump is actually still good, because I don't see where it would have leaked from if not this, you know what I'm saying? So got my Teflon tape right here. I'm gonna Teflon tape this, put it in right here, and hopefully we should be good and shouldn't see any type of leakage anymore. All right, we got the fitting in. We put a good amount of Teflon tape. Hopefully it holds up. We're gonna find out. If not, we're gonna have to change our fitting. I'm pretty sure this is where it was leaking from. I didn't have Teflon tape before, so now we're gonna install our pulley and then put it back on the car. All right, we got the power steering done. I just need to take this off and put the cap, put some fluid in, put the cap. And then the only thing we are missing is to put this back on, the intake. Belt's already back on. As you can see, it's already routed. Didn't have to take off the radiator, thank God. And then before we start it, we need to finish sealing up our transmission, which will be done very soon. Look, you can see power steering right there in the little pocket. But yeah, so that's why we needed to fix it. So I put Teflon tape. Hopefully this holds. If not, I'll be able to see that the Teflon tape will turn red if it's leaking, and then we'll know our answer and we'll have to change that fitting. So yeah, now we start working on sealing up our transmission and get the transmission in, put the dry shaft on, and we get to crank her up again. Let's go.